Okay, I think I used my microphone encounter. Anyway, welcome to this episode of the Chronicles with me, Ferran T, your boy. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, I woke up today, folks. Like many of you did. I'm sure I'm not the only one that woke up grateful this morning, am I? I'm sure more folks than myself today in this world woke up really grateful for their lives. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be here today, to fellowship with all of you. I hope you are as well. I hope you woke up and gave yourself some positive affirmations about your life and who you are today. Also, I hope you are taking the challenge that you have found some new way to enrich your life by making it fulfilling, in so doing service for other people. And it's really easy to serve someone. People have requests all the time. They need you in prayer. They need your help for a ride. But the greatest service that we can give one another is just to be available, be present, be kind, be good to others, and be good to yourself. My son and my stepson and I, we both are facing some challenges today, and like many of you, how do you navigate your challenges? Myself, some of the small challenges that I face in life, I won't allow those things to obscure my happiness in life. And the reason I'm able to do that is because I have faith, and my faith demands of me that I be at my very best each and every day. That I'm grateful for my time here, that I show up, that I'm there. I'm a team player. I'm here. I'm a witness. I'm ready to lift you up even when you're down. And in order to do that, I always have to be committed to the game. In this game of life, we need each other. We need people willing to pick us up sometimes because it's so hard to carry on some days. It truly is, and I get it. It's the same for me. I choose to face my life with a relationship with God. I don't know what that looks like for you. I don't know if you believe in God, but certainly you have to be committed to something in life. So why not be committed to finding peace in your life and removing all the chaos of the world? For me, I look for opportunities to make life better for someone else. Uh, the challenges I'm facing today, they're, it's kind of, not really a big deal. It could be. It could have been. It could be that, I am the type of person that when I'm faced with an obstacle or a trial in life that, the first thing I do is, oh, poor, pitiful me. But that doesn't work. That doesn't build me up. That doesn't give me an assurance that things are going to be okay. And so I look inward. I look inward at my faith in God and at myself, and I know that no matter what I face, I will come through the other side. So will you. Um, you know, find a way, folks. Find a way to be happy. Life's not so bad. Yeah, we all are facing something. But what we do with our time here, there's a lot of opportunity for change. There's a lot of opportunity to make this country a better country and by how we deal with one another. We have a new election coming up. There's all sorts of stuff out there. And, I'm not one for conspiracy theories, and I'm not one for celebrating people who are just have poor character. And where I am in my life today, none of that stuff really matters to me anyway. Because this is just a fading world. What are you investing your time in? What are you investing yourself in? One thing I learned being up here on this campus and being an athlete is, my time here afforded me the ability to learn how to uh, coordinate myself and create uh, a camaraderie with people, so that we can be a team. Teams win. It's not an army of one when you're facing a challenge. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is reach out, ask someone, speak with someone, talk to other people. You might find that they're going through some of the same challenges that you are. Let's not put people down. Let's try and find a way to move forward in this country. Let's get rid of the old ill languages we have and hatreds that we have with one another. I know it's not going to happen overnight, but it has to start somewhere, folks. It needs to start with you. You need to do a better job in how you live with your fellow man. It's worth it. It really will change your life. It'll give you much more peace of mind than you can imagine. I look for those opportunities each and every day to transform the life of another human being. My time here is really, really important. I encourage you to do the same. I also encourage you, if you haven't done so, create a way to document, the daily events of your life and how you navigate life inside this world. What are you doing? What could you do differently? Are you believing in yourself? Because if you're not believing in yourself, surely you're not going to move forward. The obstacles are there to teach you a lesson. They're not there to make you feel like you're unworthy. I know every challenge that's been put before me, and these challenges that I'll go through, going forward here, I'll be okay because I believe in me. I believe that there's a God that loves me. I'm inspired by it. I look for ways to witness to it each and every day in my life. So have a little faith in yourself. Be kind. Love yourself. It's okay to tell yourself that you love you. I love you. Heck, I love me. Your boy, me, Ferranti. Man, in love with myself. But it's an attitude I have about my life. Also, I want to take a little time here. This is always with me. It's always, little short, brief things. How's your day going? And I hope things are well. If not, there's comment sections here. You can always leave a comment. I will always respond if you're going through something. So over time, I hope that my community efforts are received and that people will, start to take the challenge with me. Start wanting and desiring to be a better human being. Start paying for your time here, folks, because life is not promised. It's not promised. So make the best of each and every moment so that you can maximize the experiences that you're having throughout your day, and that no matter come what may, you're going to smile. So put those smiles on your face. And also, I'm going to share something with you here. I wrote this. This is something new. And as I stated when I created this page, I draw from the inspirations that I get each and every day. I'm a person of prayer. I'm a deep thinker. And I'm more of a spiritual person than anything else because I love my relationship with God. As I know God in my life, as I know my higher power, as I know the power that creates all of this, that blue sky behind you, the stadium backdrop there, he's the reason for it all, so learn to have a life that's coordinated and coordinate your life in a manner that it will manifest you some good fruits throughout the day. Be willing to be a team player. Don't always want to be standing away from the crowd. Sometimes being away from the crowd isn't all that good of an idea. Especially when you're bitter and you're hurting and you're going through some emotional challenges, most often defined as mental health issues. Be good to yourself, be kind, and if you are having some issues and you're having some emotional things, maybe you've faced a death in your life recently, or something's going on with your children, whatever those things are, I would suggest, if you don't have a relationship, just find a quiet place. Find a quiet place, go out in the park somewhere so you can hear nature outside around you. Find a quiet place and just start opening up your soul. Open up. It's okay. Don't have any grand expectations that the sky is going to part and you'll be able to see into the galaxies above. Just know that there is a power listening. He hears you, he sees you, and he has a willingness to pull you through. Before I leave, I'm going to leave you folks with this one. This is my new piece. It's called A Dawn of eternal grace. My heart longs sunrise, her warmth everlasting. She fills my life with speckled traces of beauty. In peace I find, praying to a river song, imagining myself afloat, reflection sooty. Mirror depths reveal my soul's own stare across the tapestry of time. Faith removes yesterday's sorrows. Upon bended knee I surrender my cause, placing all promise upon God's morrow. His fullness, his light, merciful gifts I adore, watching over me with tender grace. In him my hopes and dreams restore. In his embrace my fears erase. Eternal dawn, your radiant, gentle glow guides me onward through all life's ebbs and flows. Just remember, folks, it's just ebbs and flows. You may have more, you'll probably be in the valley more than you'll be at the top of the mountain, but wherever you are, know that there's glory and grace inside this world. There is magic inside of you. Find it. Pay for your time here. Be accepting of others. Don't backstab your neighbors. Don't lie, don't steal, don't cheat. Just live the golden rules, and I promise you, you'll have a lot more wealth in your life than you ever could imagine. It's your boy, me, Ferranti, here at the Chronicles, and I'm out. Peace.